Hey guys, welcome back to another Till 2015 Plays video. In today's video, we will be talking about some drama that recently happened with a Minecraft tournament called CCC Origins. Now, the full name is Card Championship Origins, or CCCO, so I'll be referring to it as one of the two as the video goes on. Basically, this video is just a brief summary and some in-depth explanation of what happened. We have people who actually compete in the event, give ratings of the event, how well that the event was managed, and some of the roster behind the event. I also got staff and the actual owner to write some messages on this as well, so stay tuned and enjoy. With that, I'll see you guys in the video. So our story begins actually a day before the actual CCC Origins event, as there was a CCC Origins test, and in this test that people participated in, it did not end so well, as things broke even a day before a test. Not a very good start for CCC. However, the event did continue, and that led to CCC's fateful day. This day included a lot of mess-ups and some mistakes, but are all of them Carter's fault? Or faulty tournament play or design? Let's see as we dive into this topic. CCC's first game started with Spleef. A normal Spleef game, nothing really new or interesting to it besides a method to prevent camping. However, this game did not turn out exactly how Carter or really anyone wanted at first. As you can see, this is Nelson's POV, and this is when the game has actually officially started. Everyone has their items, but the thing is they are not actually in the game to actually play the game. They're in normal adventure mode, as you can see, and bam, they're in spectator. CCC did, however, have a quick fix for this, and they got to play Spleef pretty normally after this. Now, let's move on to something that caused a little bit more drama and split in the community. This is Nelson's POV in a game they're playing called Battle. As you can see, they break the blocks in the middle, but they have no blocks to place the blocks to get extra points. That was a little bit confusing, I know. So Carter, right there, says pause in chat. He pauses, and everyone kind of sits around. No one does anything, really. Everyone's just sitting around. No one has blocks. No one can get the points. That's what everyone thought. But right here, as you can start to see on Nelson's POV, they start placing down blocks in mid. And guess what team that is? That's Carter's team placing down blocks in middle. And as you can see there, they get the points. Here's Moose's POV of the exact same event. As you can see, no one on the team has blocks. And then they get the points for Carter's team. And right here, this is Aaron on red team, and as you can see in his hotbar, he does actually have blocks. So, some people did get blocks and some didn't. So this is just boils down to a coding mistake. However, Carter did give his team the block first. So, is there a cheating accusation against Carter here? Essence did say it was unintentionally rated in favor of purple. Occasionally they corrected it, like middle points round 1 of battle. So he does mention round 1 of battle, and they did correct the points after Carter realizes that he only gave his team blocks and his team enough time to get the points. Another player mess up even said that yes, purple did have certain team advantages, but he is banned currently from CCC Origins, so he may be biased. Alright, now this is where the event takes a turn for the worse in my opinion, as we're about to go through one of the games called Extraction. Extraction is a game to where you only have 3 hit points of health and everyone is crossbows and you try to shoot each other, much like the famous MCC game Battle Box. But things take a turn for the worse when the game isn't working properly, and one of the contestants says this to the event owner. And if you can read chat there, this is because the extraction wasn't working right and malfunctioning a little bit before the tournament. Well, during the tournament, actually. So, that was said in chat. Many people, including myself, thought this was a little bit overboard especially since I was playing the tournament at this point as a sub-in for TLG himself. So yeah, I thought it was a little bit hard, and here's what some other people had to say about it. Rose said during the CC day, Carter did make a few mistakes, but it wasn't all big of a deal. RTS, yes, used it game design to sneak out the map and hunt, but he could have done a lot worse things. But it was no reason for him to tell Carter to slit your wrist. Blaze Vibes had to say this about the incident. RDX messed up one further than it should have. Mind you, I was in the VC when I did all of it. RDX lying, but what he did afterwards didn't help him out either. Now, as you may have noticed, there was a lot more that Blaze Vibes said, and I will include all of that near the end. Even after all that we talked about, there's still some more stuff, and we'll get into some of them later. But, however, the finale was very interesting to say the least. Let's just say it came down to a 4-3 match, best of 5, and this is the final round.
Right, 2 on right, 2 on left.
Yep.
Oh, I'm just lagging. They just.
Oh, I am lagging. I am lagging hard.
Yo, the lag is
I am
crazy.
closing the blocks. I hate you, proper. I hate you. He's hitting me through blocks.
Are you done?
I don't know if they scored or not. So, as you can see, it is a tough way to lose, and as you can see, also, there's really nothing we can do about it. The lag spike caused us not to be able to hit Troll, and he wandered on in, basically. But as you do see, we do also kill him before he lands in the pit, which is, of course, due to the lag spike. So, here are some my teammates' POVs of kind of showing the lag and proving it wasn't just me. Here's Nelson's POV. As you can see, we're all frozen. And game over. Here's Moose's POV. As you can see, there's a huge lag spike. People moving around pretty fast again. More lag. He's in perfect position to stop Troll. And just doesn't work out. So now that leads me to my conclusion. As I was reaching out for people to record this video, I got people who were actually in the event to say something about this event, slash some of the drama, and some stuff that went on. So I got Blaze Vibes, and here's his full comment that he wrote out to me. And as you can see, he says Carter's overly sensitive, always has been, but I don't think that gives others the right to say the stuff that they did, especially over a Minecraft event. So he does take accountability, so he does say that people shouldn't say what they said, but also Carter is a little bit overly sensitive to be an event host. Here's some other things that people said, like mess up. Well, extraction was reset after the round was over because it broke after Carter added pride flags. Blocking the spawn points, Spleef was too laggy to function. Carter made himself a hiding spot in creative on Hunt, and then got caught on stream. Subs and replacements were made nerf teams OP, and Carter gave his team 363 points from the middle during battle since no one else had wool/concrete. And he also rated a 1.5 here out of 1.4, my bad, out of 5, as you can see here. Some other people also commented, like Rose, for example. Rose even argued that Purple Team wasn't broken at all if you actually look at the math, saying Lime was even ahead until battle. Battle score being Purple 2,591, Blue being 1,724, Red being 1,651, and Lime being 668. Even if you remove the 300 from that one round, it didn't change the fact that Lime didn't do good in that one game, which dropped them massively. So a lot of these things kind of factor in and cancel out and bounce together. But which do I think is right? Well, I do agree that no one should tell you to slit your throat or wrist or whatever it was during an event. That is absurd to me. Another thing that I think people go way too aggressive on Carter. Carter, I don't think should be putting up with this. I don't think a lot of the criticism should be on CCC. Did things go wrong? Yes. Could things have been better? Also yes. But at the same time, I don't think people should be putting, telling him to slit his throat during a Minecraft event, okay? I also feel like a lot of these people hit it dead on, except maybe for Deduct. Um, I don't know if I know he played the event, but I don't know if he meant what he said. I think this is more of a troll from Deduct here. But so keep some of that in mind. But a lot of the people, like as you can see here, Nelson rated the event at a 6.5. Moosus rated the event at a 7. You can pause it right here to see what they said about the event. In my opinion, the event didn't go as bad as nearly as people claimed. The event was definitely above a 5, and definitely was the worst event. And I don't think Carter rigged the event. Because I think if Carter were to rig the event, he would have done it a lot better than this. Like, this event was, in my opinion, nowhere near rigged or anywhere near that. I think these are just mistakes that happen to turn on purple's favor. I know that's some people probably going to disagree with me with that, but I presented all the evidence for and all the evidence against. Here's a screenshot of Carter saying the hunt points were taken away, and he never got any points from being in creative mode from making the one spot that wasn't on the save. So you can't even use that argument really as a spot that he rigged it. So I'm just very much siding with Carter on this, and I think that me personally, I don't think that it was rigged or any event, and I would actually say it is one of the better CCC events. But that's just my opinion. You guys are welcome to have yours as always. Write them down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, peace.